As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the Côte d'Azur in hues of gold and rose, Monaco awakens to a different kind of energy. The city, nestled between the mountains and the Mediterranean, glows with anticipation as evening falls. From above, the coastline shimmers, a ribbon of light tracing the edge of the principality, promising adventure and elegance in equal measure. Port Hercules, the beating heart of Monaco's maritime world, transforms into a stage of elegance and anticipation. As dusk settles, the harbor becomes a living canvas, yachts and sailboats gently bobbing, their reflections dancing on the water's surface, while the city's lights begin to twinkle like stars come to rest on Earth. Gleaming yachts line the harbor, their polished hulls catching the last golden rays of sunlight. Each vessel tells a story, of distant voyages, of luxury and dreams, of the allure of the open sea. The gentle lapping of water against their sides creates a soothing rhythm, a prelude to the night's festivities. The air buzzes with excitement, a unique blend of history, opulence, and a shared love for the sea. Laughter and conversation drift across the quay, mingling with the distant hum of engines and the soft clinking of glasses. Here, locals and visitors alike gather, drawn together by the promise of something extraordinary. Imagine yourself standing on the ancient stones of the quay, the Mediterranean breeze ruffling your hair and carrying with it the scent of salt, citrus, and adventure. The world feels both intimate and infinite, as if anything could happen on this storied shoreline. Above it all, the Rock of Monaco stands sentinel, its ancient walls glowing in the last rays of sunlight. The old town and the prince's palace are bathed in a warm golden light, reminders of centuries of history and the enduring spirit of this remarkable place. Along the waterfront, people stroll at a leisurely pace, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of the setting sun. Couples pause to take in the view, friends laugh and share stories, and for a moment time seems to slow, allowing everyone to savor the magic of the evening. Amidst the grandeur, one yacht stands out, not the largest, but the most inviting. Its decks are aglow with soft, welcoming lights, casting a gentle radiance that beckons you closer. There's a sense of intimacy and warmth, a promise of unforgettable moments waiting just beyond the gangway. This is your vessel for the evening, a floating oasis, meticulously prepared to host an unforgettable night. The air is filled with the subtle notes of music and laughter, and the yacht's festive lights reflect on the water, creating a scene straight from a dream. As you approach, the crew greets you with genuine warmth and hospitality, making you feel not just like a guest, but like a cherished friend. Their smiles and attentive gestures set the tone for the evening, ensuring every detail is perfect. On board, fellow travelers gather, their eyes bright with anticipation and curiosity. United by the promise of this unique experience, you share in the excitement as the yacht offers panoramic views. The regal prince's palace perched above, the dazzling Monte Carlo skyline, and the endless, mysterious expanse of the sea stretching out before you. Here, the ordinary is left behind. As the yacht gently pulls away from the harbor, city lights twinkle in the distance, and the journey into Monaco's magic truly begins. The night air is filled with possibility, and every moment feels like the start of a new adventure. Step aboard. Your adventure is about to unfold. In Monaco, every evening holds the promise of wonder, and tonight, you are at the very heart of it all. Crossing onto the yacht, you enter a world apart. The gentle sway beneath your feet signals the start of something special. A crew member greets you with a sparkling drink, the perfect welcome. The deck is elegant, with plush seating and panoramic views of the harbor. Details matter: polished brass, crisp cushions, and the scent of fresh flowers. Guests mingle, laughter rising as strangers become companions. The city's bustle fades, replaced by the soothing sounds of waves and soft music. You sip your drink, savoring the taste of arrival and the promise of adventure. Connections form, stories are shared, and happiness fills the air. This is more than a boat ride. It's a taste of Riviera luxury. The yacht's engines hum to life, and you glide from the harbor into open sea. The coastline unfolds, a panorama of cliffs, grand hotels, and lush gardens in sunset's glow. A fresh breeze invigorates, carrying the scent of the open water. The yacht's wake traces white foam across the deep blue. Music and waves blend into a natural symphony. Passengers marvel at the view, capturing memories and sharing awe. Monaco's landmarks, its rock, the Oceanographic Museum, appear even grander from the water? Out here, freedom and possibility stretch to the horizon. The journey has begun, each moment a discovery. Anchored for the sunset, the evening's feast begins. Exquisite canapes, smoked salmon, sun-dried tomato tartlets capture the region's flavors. A glass of chilled rosé pairs perfectly with the sea air and scenery. The sky deepens in color as conversation and laughter fill the deck. Oysters, melon with prosciutto, and other delights celebrate the Mediterranean's bounty. The crew ensures every guest is cared for, their service seamless. Sharing food and drink brings everyone closer, forging new connections. The flavors, the view, and the company create a sense of pure contentment. This is more than a meal. It's a celebration of place and people. The main event arrives, the sun's dramatic descent. As the golden orb lowers itself toward the horizon, anticipation builds on the deck. The world seems to slow, every sound softening, as if nature itself is holding its breath for this nightly spectacle. The air is tinged with salt and possibility, and the sky begins its transformation. Silence falls as the sky ignites in orange, crimson, and gold. The clouds catch fire, painted with brushstrokes of color that seem almost unreal. Each guest is drawn into the moment, eyes wide, faces aglow with reflected light. The horizon blurs, and the world is awash in warmth. The sea mirrors the spectacle, a shimmering path to the horizon. Ripples of gold and red dance across the water, leading your gaze outward, as if inviting you to follow the sun's journey. The gentle rocking of the yacht adds to the dreamlike sensation, blurring the line between sea and sky. You stand at the railing, mesmerized by nature's masterpiece. The breeze brushes your skin, carrying the scent of the sea, and you feel a profound sense of connection to the earth, to the ocean, to everyone sharing this moment beside you. Time seems to pause. Awe unites everyone on board. Conversations fade, replaced by a collective reverence. For a few precious minutes, nothing else matters but the beauty unfolding before your eyes. No words are needed, the beauty speaks for itself. Expressions soften, and even the most talkative guests fall silent, lost in the wonder of the moment. The light bathes every face in a golden glow, creating memories that will linger long after the sun has set. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky glows with afterlight, purples, pinks, and golds. The colors shift and deepen, painting the clouds in ever-changing hues. The last rays of sunlight stretch across the water, bidding a gentle farewell to the day. The coastline becomes a silhouette, mysterious and new. Landmarks you recognized by day are now transformed into shadowy outlines, adding a sense of intrigue to the familiar landscape. Even as night falls, the magic lingers. The warmth of the sunset remains in the air, and the memory of the colors continues to glow in your mind. Laughter and quiet conversation return, but the spell of the sunset is not easily broken. Stars appear, signaling the arrival of evening. One by one, tiny points of light emerge, twinkling above the darkening sea. The sky, once ablaze with color, now becomes a canvas for the night. Guests share smiles, knowing they've witnessed something unforgettable. Glasses are raised in quiet celebration, and a sense of gratitude fills the air. This shared experience becomes a cherished memory, binding everyone together. The memory of this sunset will last a lifetime. It's a moment you'll return to in your mind, a reminder of beauty, peace, and connection, etched into your heart forever. This is the magic hour, etched forever in your heart, a golden chapter in your story at sea. With nightfall, Monaco transforms again. The city's lights flicker on, turning the coastline into a sparkling necklace. The Monte Carlo casino glows, a beacon of glamour. The yacht cruises slowly, offering a moving panorama of illuminated beauty. Reflections dance on the water, creating a dreamlike scene. The mood on board shifts to celebration. Music, laughter, and sweet treats abound. The harbor glows with super yachts and lively parties. From the yacht, you feel part of Monaco's vibrant nightlife, not just an observer. This glittering cruise is the perfect finale to the evening. The return to port is filled with relaxed energy and joy. Music weaves through the air, blending with the sea and conversation. Guests tap their feet, laughter ringing out as new friendships blossom. Stories and photos are exchanged, plans for future adventures made. The crew's warmth and hospitality make everyone feel at home. Here, the glamour fades, leaving only genuine human connection. The yacht becomes a world where cultures meet and memories are made. It's the people as much as the place that make this night unforgettable. As the yacht nears the dock, you reflect on a night of perfect moments. The warmth of the sun, the taste of rose, the sound of laughter, all blend into a vivid memory. This experience awakens your senses, making you feel truly present and alive. Out on the water, joy is simple and pure. Faces glow with contentment, everyone savoring the last moments. The bond formed tonight is real, and gratitude fills the air. This is why we travel: to feel, to connect, to be moved. A Monaco sunset yacht party is more than a checklist. It's a story you'll tell forever. The memory of this night will stay with you long after you leave. As you step off the yacht, a gentle breeze carries the scent of the sea and the distant hum of Monaco's nightlife. The magic of the moment lingers in the air. You feel transformed, as if you've crossed an invisible threshold into a world where anything is possible. Monaco's lights shine brighter than ever, reflecting not just on the water, but in your own eyes. The city's energy pulses through you, and suddenly, you realize you're now part of its story, a chapter written in shimmering gold and deep blue. This isn't just a dream reserved for the elite or the lucky few. It's an experience that's open to anyone who dares to answer the call of the sea. The laughter, the music, the sense of belonging, it's all waiting for you, just beyond the harbor lights. Picture yourself on the deck, a cool drink in hand, the gentle sway of the yacht beneath your feet. The sky is ablaze with color as the sun dips below the horizon, painting everything in hues of orange, pink, and gold. Every sip, every breath is a celebration of the moment. This is more than a vacation. It's an invitation to step into a living postcard, where every view is breathtaking and every moment feels cinematic. Capture memories that will last a lifetime. Laugh with friends, snap photos against the stunning backdrop, and let the joy of the experience become a cornerstone of your travels, one you'll revisit again and again. The sea calls to you, the sunset waits patiently, and the yacht stands ready, an open invitation to adventure and relaxation. Don't just watch from afar, embrace the journey. Step aboard with anticipation and let yourself be swept away by the promise of new experiences and unforgettable moments. Be the one who toasts the endless horizon, who laughs under a sky full of stars, and who collects stories that will be told for years to come. Let Monaco's magic seep into your soul, becoming a cherished part of your own story, a memory that glows as brightly as the city itself. The experience is here, waiting for you to claim it. All you have to do is say yes to the adventure and let the sea carry you to a place where dreams become reality.